Hi, this is Abe, and in this video I'm going to talk about the check constraint in Oracle Database. I'll look at the syntax and then run through an example. So a check constraint attaches an expression to a constraint. In other words, it applies a small bit of code to define a particular business rule on incoming rows of data. A check constraint may, for example, restrict incoming data so that all incoming values are required to be greater than some minimum value or fall within a set of predetermined options. So let's look at the syntax. Basically, it's a create table statement, and we've done those in previous videos. But our focus here is on this column here, or this line here, where we specify a column name, provide a data type, then enter the keyword constraint, followed by a constraint name of our choice, and then keyword check, and then in parentheses, we provide a column name, and then the keyword in, and then another pair of parentheses, and the values that we want to check against. And then end that with a semicolon, and that's your syntax. And I'll go through an example and show you what that looks like in code. So I've already got my SQL Developer application open. I have a connection to my database, call it xe-hr. Done that in a previous video, so check that out if you'd like. And I'm connected with the HR account, which has some sample data. So now I'll go through and run through my example. So basically, create table. I'm calling this vendors, providing some column names, and then I'm applying the check constraint to the status column. And as you can see, the only values that I'm accepting are either 1 or 2 in this case. If I run this, Control Enter, table created. Let me refresh my data. I've got a vendors table here. If I look at it, look at the constraints. Here's my constraint name, and here's constraint type and search condition. So in this example here, any data that's entered into the status column must be either 1 or 2 in this case. So there you have it. We talked about the check constraint, went through an example and added it to a column. I'll be adding this script to my blog, which I'll link to in the description box below. Hope you liked the video. Please subscribe, like, and share, and see you later.